Before we dive into today's episode, I would like you to take a quick look at a small clip. Just imagine and closely observe. If you was in that situation, how would you feel it? Drop a comment in the comment section. How would you feel that situation? Imagine this. You are settled in your seat, anticipating a smooth flight, when suddenly your journey is interrupted in the most unexpected way. How would you feel if that happened to you? And even more, what could the airline do to make things right? So welcome back everyone for the TM Talk 7, the Global Odyssey English version. So today we are going to unpack a Harvard business case review which was happened in year 2017. So welcome back everyone for the TM Talk 7 Global Odyssey English version. So today we are unpacking a powerful incident which was happened in year 2017. So this case is not just about what happened, it's about how United's response shaped public trust and what it means for business worldwide. Stick around as we discover and as we dive into the service recovery in the global level brand. So here we're going to learn how we can turn these setbacks into comebacks. So I would like to give a small recap on this incident, which was happened in year 2017. This was unfolded by when Dr. David Dow, who is a Vietnamese eye surgeon, was forcibly removed from the United Airlines flight to make a room for their own United Airlines crew members. Is it fair? What happened after? This dramatic footage went viral, sparking global outrage and leaving the company facing a massive backlash. This was not just an unfortunate event. This is a massive turning point in United Airlines' customer relationship strategy and their reputation. At first, the United Airlines was corporate and impersonal. Their initial focus on re-accommodating passengers failed to connect with the public's outrage. This kind of response often misses the emotional weight customers feel, especially when it involves personal rights and their dignity. Let's look into United's recovery strategy. This is based on the Harvard Business Case Review, as I explained before. So this analysis gives us what actually they did and what they didn't. Finally, let's break down this response into main phases. First, their initial statement. It's seen as out of touch. This misstep, like highlighted or underscored the importance of empathy, especially when a brand is under scrutiny on a global scale. So United was forced to pivot fast, realizing that technical language or maybe the corporate jargons they used would not repair the public waves. And the second, United issuing a more heartfelt apology and outlining a plan to review and revise their policies. This included new measures around overbooking or customer compensation and improved communication channels for handling those unforeseen situations. The third one, even well-intentioned measures can struggle to repair brand trust if they are not backed by genuine actions. So in this case, while United did make policy changes, the customer perceptions are slow to change, especially when initial responses are mishandled. It reminds us that public trust is built over time, but can be damaged in a matter of minutes. The key service recovery strategies that they did. So in this case, what Harvard teach us from this case? Number one, the empathy is everything. Because United initial tone created a bigger gap between the company and its customers, its passengers. Especially in this kind of crisis, connecting on a human level should be the first response. The second thing, timing is crucial. United's delayed apology left room for public outrage to build, amplifying the fallout. This case study emphasizes that swift responses, prompt responses, even if they're preliminary, can help soften the public's reaction and demonstrate attentiveness. The next thing is the importance of following up with real and sustained action. United Airlines did roll out procedural changes and compensation policies, and while it did help over time, this case shows that genuine, visible changes are needed to fully regain the customer trust. Otherwise, they will not trust you even for future. So let's bring it all together. How this case reflects broader business principles. So this is kind of a mirror, because this incident is a mirror reflecting how brands need to evolve in handling public relations and crisis management. So this analysis highlights that in today's world, transparency, empathy, and agility are non-negotiables. Whether you are a large corporation or maybe a small business, how you handle service failures directly impacts customer loyalty and brand reputations. For any business leaders, these lessons are really critical for their journey, because customers always expected from the companies that it should be integrity, and at the same time, they should be respond to the customers in a humanitarian way. When especially during this kind of scenarios, like this kind of situations, this kind of crisis, how as a company you should act with the customer, how to deal with this kind of things with the customer. When faced this kind of things, maybe setbacks, mistakes, you should do it in a sincere manner with the customer, because they are always expecting a humanitarian way to solve this issue, to solve this puzzle within your company. You can have some sincere actions, sincere responses, timely responses, and policies, but always put the customer first. Now I would love to hear from you all. Have you ever had an experience with this kind of situation before? Like an experience that shook your perceptions? Or maybe you impressed by a brand? Drop a comment that explain your stories in the comment section. Let's discuss what we can learn all from these kind of situation and incidents which happens in day-to-day lives with the customer experience related things. And don't forget, if you enjoy these deep dives into business cases, like, subscribe, share and comment your stories, and hit the bell icon for more informative and insightful episodes for future. Thank you and have a nice day.